Hello, everybody. The jankiest wheel on the internet has returned once again, and yes, you know what that means. That means it's time for Jank Pack Thursday. Addition to the box. As you can see, there are still 60 things. This past weekend, I had that incredible mail day from Three Good Nerds, and Justin also included a pack of several packs, I should say, of 1990 Bowman baseball. That it had gum, and it got me thinking. After I was done filming, I legitimately do not recall, even in my childhood, ever consuming gum that came in a pack of baseball cards. All the stuff that I've eaten here, never been baseball cards. Even the whatever happened last week, I'm blocking it out so somebody can remind me in the comments, and I will not read it. That was the first pack of sports trading cards that I can recall ever eating gum out of. And it was terrifying. For the Pulls is a bad man. That said, Three Good Nerds joins the Wheel o' Jank with one of the packs of 1990 Bowman. We're going to shuffle, we're going to spin and put an end to this long-winded introduction, but there's lots to catch up on. So this week coming up, are we going to have gum or are we going to have a crap? No, we're going to have gum. Yay. But at least the cards are funny. Some good old awesome all-stars. The yellow pack, I did make sure to distinguish everything. I believe that was one I purchased, so yippee. All right, catch you over there in a second. I don't know why they called them awesome all-stars. I don't think this is going to be very awesome. But that said, let's dig in. It was the yellow pack. I know I have two yellow packs. One of them I labeled as being from For the Pulls, and luckily for all parties concerned. Actually, what am I doing? I'm looking for a yellow pack. Yellow. No yellow. Oh, here's yellow. Oh, it's Awesome All-Stars. Oh, that's his. Yellow. Yay! Well, not really yay. Stuff's falling. That's how excited I am. But we're back to the table, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, picking stuff up. I can never remember what year these are from. I think 1988, 89, somewhere in there. There's no date, but if you notice on the K in stickers, because 5 full-color stickers and bubblegum, you're a liar, you're a lying umpire. Collect all 99 stickers, 25 cents. Boy, those were the days, weren't they? You can see, here's a nice little puncture mark in the label. That means this gum has been exposed to all the elements. Blah. Does it really? I mean, who is this? Super Bubble? Alright, enough of that. We've seen these before. They always entertain, at least you guys, until we get to the quote-unquote the confectionery. Let's take a look. And yeah, you can tell it's freaking Leaf. Look how huge it is. It is gigantic. Like, here is your, well, actually here. There's your standard size, I'm looking around for something. Your standard size top loader. Looking forward to that. Moving on, we got 5. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, we actually got 5 this time. I know the one pack they shorted us, but we begin. Who do we got? Scott Scooper, and I'm actually gonna have to check and see how much of this set I actually have. Scott Scooper. This player is in the all-star ranks because of his ability to scoop up grounders. He's so good at it, he doesn't even use a glove. He does, however, complain his toothpaste bill is too high. Brother, you are preaching to the choir. Preaching to the choir on that one. If there was a more fortuitous card, I could not imagine. Machine Gun George. Oof. And it's a puzzle back. So that's a bummer, because I wanted to know about Machine Gun George. But I think we can all kind of imagine. What would that be? Where is that in relation to the field? He's sitting on a base. But which base? Not first, I don't think, because the line might be second base? I don't know. Thoughts on the logistics of Machine Gun George here? See what happens, Leaf, when you don't put information on the back? I make up my own. Shell-shocked Sean. Granted. Oh, puzzle back. But let us ponder for a moment the existence of old shell-shocked Sean here. First off, either home plate is backwards. Well, regardless, but yeah, folks, that right there is a good old pineapple grenade. I would have some shell shock after that. Number 4, penultimate card, Robert the Robber. I like the little sneaky thing. And a puzzle back. Come on, you're making this shorter than it needs to be, because that awaits. But Robert the Robber, obviously stealing some bases. And our final one, and it did say these are stickers, but I don't think I'll ever unsticker them. Jerry Jabberjaws. And a puzzle bag. It makes you wonder, doesn't it? Like, how does this even happen in the first place? And what does the doctor think the tongue depressor is going to do? And what did any doctor in reality, because I've only seen it in movies, comics and whatnot, the head, whatever that is, did any doctor in modern times ever actually wear that? And if so, what was the purpose? I don't know. Like, is it a mirror? But what function would that serve the doctor? I don't know. I'm just curious. If anybody knows, please let me know. Or I could probably, ask the doctor when I end up visiting them regarding the lovely quote-unquote pink stuff. So, all right. I've dilly-dallied long enough. We've hit 5 minutes, so yep, it's time. Say hello, world. Yeah, hello, world. How are you? So, I think it was 88, 89. Leaf, rather. Awesome All-Stars. Now, it's going to be backwards, so I'll just read it. There's BHT to maintain freshness. I guess my question is, how long does the freshness last? Because 30 some odd years later, it doesn't sound fresh, and why did they make them so big? Whatever. It's better than last week. At least it's all roughly the same color. Okay. Oh. It's just wrong. As I put the rest in. Nah. Dry. Not really crunchy. It's more, I don't know. Words fail me because sanity fails me. How would I describe this? Since that's what the food reviewers do, don't you know? Every now and then it just hits you with a blast of with just a blast of awful dry horror. I shouldn't have delayed it. I should have just done it all at once. Kids, if you're going to repeat this, which don't, if anybody ever wants to take up the mantle of Jank Back Thursday, how about it? I'll give up this crown right quick. Never store it. Get it done and out of the way. I wish it would have had that crunch from the older gum, because at least that explodes and goes away. No, this was kind of like, it almost made me work for it. Why did I? I think therein lies the question. Why did I? I guess we'll never really know the answer to that. much like all the other questions of the universe. That said, that was terrible. I hope you enjoyed it, because I sure didn't, as is the way. Oh, and I looked it up. This is episode number 68 of Jank Pack Thursday. Oh, and that was the 33rd time I've had gum. 33 of 68. That ain't good. 33 rancid old pieces of gum. Yep. Breakfast of Champions. On that one, have a good one, everybody. This has been 2 weeks in a row, man. We got to get something no gum next week. Please. Please. I just want to look at some plasm cards. We'll see if the universe decides to let that happen. So until then, hope everybody has a good one. Thanks for stopping by if you did, and catching it on the rewind. And we'll see you once I get my act together, which who knows when that'll be.